Okay, so get this, right? You're just like casually mining crypto on your phone,
Yeah.
and then suddenly, bam! It's listed on major exchanges and valued at, are you ready for this? A mind-blowing $12.6 billion.
Wow.
I know, right? That's exactly what's going on right now with Pi Network and their absolutely record-breaking airdrop.
I mean, that's just wild.
It is. So today we're diving deep, really deep into this whole thing to try to figure out what's going on.
Right.
Like, is Pi Network the future of finance? Or is it just another one of these, like, flash in the pan,
Yeah.
hype things?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just to give you an idea how big this is, this airdrop more than doubled the previous record, which was
Okay.
held by Uniswap. Pi Network released 6.3 billion PI tokens, and with a launch price of about $2, well, it's sending shockwaves, like actual shockwaves,
For sure.
through the crypto world.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, this is a huge deal. Absolutely
okay,
massive.
so it's a huge deal, but like, how huge? Put it in perspective for us.
Okay, so this isn't just some, rinky-dink project that's like making noise in a basement or something.
Yeah.
This airdrop is backed by major exchanges. Like, we're talking big leagues here.
Okay.
BitGet, MEXC, OKX, they're all in on this.
So, like, what does that even mean for Pi Network, that these big exchanges are, like, behind
Well,
it?
first off, it gives them instant credibility,
Oh, okay.
like right out the gate. And more importantly, it gives them liquidity.
Right, because if you can't, like, easily buy and sell the tokens
Exactly.
on, like, reputable exchanges,
It's
then
basically worthless.
their value is basically stuck.
It's stuck, yeah, exactly.
Okay. But this whole thing with, like, suddenly all these PI tokens just, like, flooding the market,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, did that cause problems?
Oh, absolutely. We saw the price do a total roller coaster.
Oh, really?
It shot up from like $1.30 to over $2
Wow.
and then dipped back down to 87 cents.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was wild.
That's a pretty wild ride.
Yeah, but that kind of volatility, it's pretty standard. When you have a brand new cryptocurrency, especially with an event
Yeah.
as huge as this,
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah, early investors will often take profits quickly,
Oh,
and that causes these,
right.
price swings. But I think that initial surge is a pretty good indicator of just how much interest and hype there is around Pi Network.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so you know what's really interesting to me about Pi Network?
What's that?
This whole idea of mining cryptocurrency on your phone.
Yeah.
So just to quickly explain this to anyone listening who maybe isn't familiar with how crypto mining works, it's basically using computer power
Yeah.
to verify transactions,
Right.
and secure the network.
Right.
And in return, you earn some of that cryptocurrency.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
But traditionally, you'd need these super powerful, energy-hungry computers to do this. And Pi Network's like, nah, we're going to flip the script. You can mine using your smartphone.
Right.
I mean, it sounds pretty revolutionary.
Yeah.
But are there any downsides to this?
Well, I mean, it definitely makes cryptocurrency way more accessible, right?
Right.
Literally anyone with a smartphone can potentially get in on this,
Yeah.
which aligns perfectly with Pi Network's whole goal, which is to reach a mass audience. But
Right.
as with anything new, there are some valid concerns.
Okay. Like what?
Well, security is a big one.
Oh, okay.
Smartphones, by their very nature, are just way more vulnerable to hacking than like a dedicated mining rig would be.
So is that like a major drawback then?
Well, it's definitely something to consider.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also the argument that the ease of mining on your phone, it might dilute the value of the tokens that are mined.
Oh, interesting.
It's a really complex issue for sure, and there are passionate arguments on both sides of it.
So for everyone listening, it's important to like weigh these pros and cons
That's very
as you're thinking about Pi Network.
Yeah.
This airdrop is more than just a big payday, right?
Right.
It's potentially like a turning point in how we even think about accessing and interacting with cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
I mean, the sheer scale of this launch, plus the fact that it's backed by major exchanges,
Yeah.
it definitely puts Pi Network on the map.
Oh, for sure.
But of course, the big question is, will Pi Network be able to keep this momentum going? Will it become a real player in the crypto space? Or will it,
Wow.
kind of fade away like a lot of these other hyped up projects? I guess only time will tell.
Exactly.
But it's definitely a story worth following. We've only scratched the surface here in this deep dive.
Yeah.
And I really encourage you to do your own research, keep an eye on those price charts,
Yeah.
and come to your own conclusions. The crypto world is full of surprises.
For sure.
And Pi Network is proving to be one of the most interesting ones yet.
Definitely.
All right, well, thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye.